Action. Wait, no. Yeah, we're good.
So definitely get this when you can find it. It just came out like maybe half a month ago. Really amazing. And then I actually got this on Craigslist for $25, the entire series of Marmalade Boy, which is about a little girl whose parents split up, and then both of the parents find another married couple that recently divorced, and so they marry each other's exes, and then they all decide to live under one roof, and then she has an ongoing love triangle with a boy at his school and her new stepbrother.
Because it's cool in Japan.
That is... You know what? You give it a lot of flack. I'll tell you what. The entire premise of Darlene and Becky's relationship with those two brothers in Roseanne is just as creepy.
Never saw Roseanne.
Basically, the two daughters of Roseanne.
I know, they made two daughters marry two brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, what? Oh, come on, like that's
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Okay, so lay off the... I mean, you know...
Saves money at Christmas.
And it also makes little fights bigger. Then, let's see, 6 of the 7 volumes of Oishinbo, which these didn't get any volume numbers to them, but they're all specifically talking about different kind of food item in each one. And they also all come with a neat little recipe at the beginning of each volume, which is actually an item that is served in the story, so it's actually relevant to the plot, which I love to death. And actually, it's incredibly informative about, like, just dining in general. Like, you'll learn about wine, ordering food at French restaurants, and also what to eat and not eat with wine. It's really a lot of fun. Then let's see here. This is another one that really bugged the crap out of me, and it's a Densha Otoko, also known as Train Man. Now, CMX calls it just Densha Otoko, but Viz Media calls it Train Man, but underscores Densha Otoko. So, you have to be very, very careful when you're trying to order this online, or you'll do like I did, and you'll get volume 1 of this, and volume 2 and 3 of this, and then you have to buy this one just to get the same story again. Personally, I like this one better because it's got the cuter little shoujo kind of artwork in it, and because it's kind of a screwball romance, it kind of works better than the Viz version where it's kind of more seinen sort of drawn. But it was a lot of fun, and I liked it. It's very short, though. It's only 3 books. Then, Antique Bakery. What can I say? This is gorgeous. I love it. The only thing it's missing is recipes, but really, what can you do with, like, pastries? I mean, those are, like, the most complicated food items you can try to bake. Also, scratch and sniff covers, which may or may not work on the copy that you order used, because it's been out of print for at least 4 years. But really wonderful series, you won't regret getting it. Then, the most current winner of the Eisner Award for international material from Asia, which technically means best manga, is A Drifting Life by Yoshihiro Tatsumi, which is a autobiography of a man's entire career from start to when he peaks as a manga artist. And also, if you feel so inclined, you can also get the sort of companion piece, his first breakout success book, Black Blizzard, which he wrote in only 20 days. Straight up. No assistance, no nothing. He went hardcore. Then, let's see, Sandland, which I've finally got because when you read all of Dragon Ball Z in a row, you just see ad after ad of Sandland, and I just decided, you know what, I'll just get it, damn it. And I had already read it once before, but it was really a lot of fun, especially with the little tank fight. It's a full 3-act story, and it really does stay... What the hell? Dear Zachary, I heard from your dad that you like manga, so there sure are a lot of them. Love on Ellen. 5906. Wow, I did not see that. This is someone's birthday present, and now I have it. I feel a little dirty. And then this little gem, which actually missed one of my manga updates, Dark Water, which unfortunately does not have any Pirates of Dark Water. Otherwise, it would be infinitely more awesome.
What is that? Is that like a dog or a little girl?
That's a little girl. It's because she's wearing like a pouch.
Yeah.
And she's like all...
The little girl from The Ring.
Well, actually, this is actually from the author of Ringu.
Oh shoot!
So there you go.
That.
So there you go.
Ringu, parentheses, The Ring.
The book that inspired the major motion picture. Which actually, these are just a couple
The major motion picture, Dark Water, or
yeah, Dark Water. But of course, these are all like little vignette stories. So there's actually no tying theme except for like creepy shit happening in the water, like this crazy asshole just like hanging off the end of like a. That thing that sticks in the water of your sailboat to make sure it doesn't tip over thing.
Skimmer?
It's not a skimmer. It's like, oh, hello. But no, it was a cute little story to get a hold of. I also love Meimu's art, although I think his art in Kikaider Code 02 was better because it was more robot. Then Family Complex, which is not a yaoi, actually. Which you may look at and say...
Somehow.
It looks very yaoi.
Ooh.
That's his sister and that's his brother, okay? So you can calm down. But it's really just about like a little kid who's dealing with the fact that the rest of his family is utterly gorgeous and he's always getting sort of looked over whenever they go out together and stuff. But then you actually learn about all the other family members that they all have problems related to being so attractive and dealing with the complex of it.
People think I'm beautiful.
Well, actually, her problem...
I get free shit when I go to the bakery.
Actually, they do talk about that.
Yeah.
But actually, her problem is the fact that she doesn't talk hardly at all, and so she's incredibly distant from everyone in her class.
Oh my god, a hot woman who doesn't talk a lot. However will she find a man?
Wow.
Joke.
And then a single match, which definitely don't get it unless you read through it a little first, because the stories are very aloof. It's really pretty much like a poetry in a manga form. Like, this woman is just talking to this floating head. There's no explanation. It's just that's just what's happening. Just out of the blue. That's the kind of thing you're going to encounter in this book. I thought it was going to be like about bombing or something, because there's the plane and stuff. Nope. Wrong. And then I got this $1 each from Heroes, which is Shaolin Sisters, which is actually a sequel series to another series called Julie. And then Shaolin Sisters actually has a sequel after it called Shaolin Sisters Remix, or something like that. But it was nice because it has the little spine art thing going for it. I'll read it, and maybe maybe it'll be half interesting. Let's see. Gunsmith Cats, the entire series, which actually, this is a lot of fun. It takes place in Chicago with bounty hunters, and it's not dog. And I also got recently the sequel series to it, Gunsmith Cats Burst, which just takes place, just right off the bat from where the other series left off, and it's just been a lot of fun reading through the series. Definitely get it if you want a sort of action-y, very well-paced story.
Isn't there some kind of thing about how they ripped off Cowboy Bebop, or Cowboy Bebop, same guy made it? What?
No,
something?
No. Shinichiro Watanabe did Cowboy Bebop. Kenichi Sonoda did Gunsmith Cats. They're not a rip-off of each other at all. Like, not even character.
I must be thinking of, like, something like the opening of the anime. Alright.
And then we have Gyo here, volumes 1 and 2, which is amazing just for the land shark. Dun dun! They finally conquered land! Whatever will we do? I want to see that movie. Get those Piranha 3D guys on the phone.
And have Charlie Sheen. Not Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. Chevy Chase.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen.
Have Chevy Chase play the land shark, and Charlie Sheen is like the guy from Jaws who has to kill him. And we're at 9. Well, we're at...
Okay.